Sir Jeff, why does properties get demolished in Abuja?
Now, there are a few reasons why properties get demolished in Abuja. I'm going to say 3 major reasons. I mean, there are other reasons, but these are the 3 major reasons. And of course, this should help you if you're looking to build and you're afraid of demolition. You've seen and heard about demolitions in Abuja, and you're a bit concerned around, should I buy in Abuja? Should I build in Abuja? What if they come and demolish it tomorrow? Right? So if you watch the end of this video, you'd have known 3 basic reasons why demolition happens within the city of Abuja. The first reason, which is the most important, is that most people don't understand that Abuja is a planned place. What that means is there is a plan. Abuja was one of the only cities ever created that was first planned, both on paper and on ground, before it was created. And so each area, each zone, each district have a land use. There's a kind of building that you ought to build in that place. And if you go away from the urban and regional planning of that location, you are going to face demolition. Maybe not now, but in future. Now, how do you know the land use of the area? Of course, you check with the FCDA, the Urban and Regional Planning, department of the FCDA, and you would definitely know, what that area was allowed for. Right. Number 2 is going away from the approved building prototype of that particular land. So if the land, say you're supposed to build a 5-bedroom terrace duplex with a penthouse, or 5-bedroom fully detached duplex with a penthouse, that's what is approved for that particular land. Then you go and build a block of flats, right? Or in places like Maitama, Sokoro, some places in these areas that you're told to build on not more than, say, 40 or 50% of the land, or 60% of the land, and the rest should be green area. Then you decide to pack a lot of buildings on the same land. You're definitely setting that house up to be demolished, right? And that is number 2. Now, how do you know the proper building that is approved for that land? Of course, it is, if you're buying from an estate, the estate will tell you. For instance, we're in an estate, and the estate here, you can see most of the buildings are detached duplexes, right? They're detached. So the estate company will tell you that, oh, you can't build a block of flats here, for instance. You have to build, or you can't build a bungalow here, right? And you can also check with the development control, unit of the FCDA, all right? And they will also let you in on what is approved for that particular plot or that particular land. Number 3 is urban expansion, right? So urban expansion can happen. This happens sometimes where the government decides to build something in that area, maybe a wider road, maybe a bridge, maybe something was approved there before and they decide to build a flyover or something, which rarely happens in cities like Abuja, because Abuja has already a plan, right? There's something called the master plan of the development of Abuja, and in that master plan, even places that are bushes have already been designated. Okay, there'll be a roundabout here, there'll be a flyover here. The goal, why that is because they are trying to correct the congestion and excess urbanization that happen in places like Lagos that cause a lot of traffic and overpopulation. So they are trying to curb that in Abuja, and so even the remotest of places have been planned. However, there are times when out of contingencies, these are humans, so they may not have seen that there may be a form of expansion in a certain place. Maybe this bridge is supposed to be wider, and so they are trying to redo it. Now, when you buy through the right source and you have the right approval for that particular house, and if there is need for expansion, you will get compensated, especially when you have lodged and recorded, like registered your land or your building with the government, with the FCDA, right? And your building conforms, the approval conformed with the use case of the area and the approved prototype for that land, right? I hope this helped. Here, these are 3 basic reasons why demolition usually happen in the city of Abuja. First, not building according to the urban and regional planning of the place. Number 2, not building according to the approved prototype. The external design must conform with what is approved. The internal, you can tweak it a bit how you want, but the external must conform. All right. Then number 3 is, of course, government expansion or urban expansion of the area, right? I mean, these are 3 reasons. If there's anything I missed, please leave it in the comments or reach out to me on the WhatsApp number so that we can, discuss it. Or if you have any questions around, building in the city of Abuja, call or WhatsApp the number. You want to own a property in Abuja, call or WhatsApp the number as well. And if you have any questions, concerns around, real estate in the city of Abuja, reach out to the number showing on your screen and I'll be happy to answer you. Enjoy a great day.